what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I got a little bit of a tip for y'all to help you save up some of your storage space. Now I'm sure a lot of you have a ton of gold prim sword 2 and a lot of gold prim armor 2 just sitting around in storage. We get lots of them dropping all the time. Now I'm going to show you a way that you can consolidate a lot of these into just one weapon and be able to take yourself any weapon to plus 70 really easy. Now the way that this works is it's using the item enhancement support campaign that we currently have going in the game. Now this will be going away on November 7th, so this is just a limited time deal. But currently what you can do, there's an item enhancement success rate 50% boost going. Now this also stacks with the current boost that we have for the seasonal weapons of 30%. So right now if you're enhancing a seasonal weapon from the shop that's already plus 60 and limit broke, you could take that to plus 70 via 100% with just using a 20% booster. And I'm going to show you here on the screen a little bit of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and just trade in for a fresh sword from the seasonal trade shop here with y'all. And I'm going to walk you through what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and trade in for this fresh Branaga sword here, this plus 60. And we're going to take us over here to the item enhancement shop next. Now once we get to the item enhancement shop here, we're going to go ahead and select it up here at the very top. And I'm going to select my gold prim swords. Now at the very bottom of the listing it'll show your 2s, which is really easy to highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick 5 of these. Now these give 100,000 EXP each. Now if you look in the middle of the screen here, you can actually see great success rate currently is 80%. And that's with me not using a booster yet, right? So if I use my 20% booster that I have right here, which I'm sure you all have tons of these. I grind stuff all the time, so I don't have as many as I used to, but you probably have a lot of these laying around. So if I use this, now you can see that this changed the great success rate from 80% to 100%. And you can see that that's going to be taking this weapon from 60 to 61 with just 5 prim sword 2s. Now I can keep on doing this over and over, and I'm going to get this weapon to plus 70 really easy just using these gold prim sword 2s. And it's going to take 5 per level. So in turn, since we're getting 10 levels out of it, it's going to take a total of 50 gold prim sword 2s. So you can actually take 50 gold prim sword 2s and you can make yourself a plus 70 really easy. Now the ground cost for this, of course, if you look at my screen here, we'll go ahead and select 5 more of these. And we can grind these up like really fast too. Now you can see that every time we do this, it's costing ourselves 25,000 Meseta each time. So in turn, since it's going to be 10 levels that we're grinding, it's going to cost 250,000 Meseta total, which really isn't a bad cost considering once this weapon's plus 70, we'll be able to actually enhance any other weapon that we have to plus 70 really easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and just do this, and I'm going to get this up to plus 70, and then we'll come right back once the weapon's at plus 70. Now once it comes to the very last enhancement level, you can actually just use 4. So in total, you actually use 49 gold prim sword 2s. And you can see right here, I'm going to use the 20% again. This is going from 69 to 70. And with all the extra little EXP that added up along the way, it's actually just using 4 instead of 5 here. So in total, we used 49 gold prim sword 2 to get to plus 70. And as well, we also used a total of 245,000 Meseta, which really isn't that bad. Now what I'm going to show you as an example on here is going to be this Talus, the seasonal shop Talus that I traded for is plus 60. This hasn't been enhanced any, but it is limit broke because it came from the seasonal shop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select it to enhance, and then we're going to go ahead and select our weapon that we just enhanced to plus 70, this seasonal sword here. Now this seasonal sword, if you look on the screen there, it shows that you'll see if in the middle of the screen there, it's giving almost 5 million EXP. It's a lot of EXP that's coming from this, and it shows that it's taking it from 60 to 65. Now once we get on this screen and we use our booster, you can see at 100% success rate, it's going to take it from 60 to 70, which is just insane, right? That's this one weapon sitting on our storage that's going to take any other weapon in the game basically from 60 to 70. I'm not quite sure if this would be enough to take a 10 star from 60 to 70, but I think it would. If not, it would be really close. But either way, this is freeing up 50 weapons from your storage. You no longer have those 50 gold prim sword 2s sitting around clogging up all that storage space, whereas now it's this one weapon that you can use as a ground fodder. Now, on other weapon types outside of seasonals and outside of the boost, you'll have to use a 100% booster to actually get this effect to work right, but you can get a hold of those 100% success rate boosters via the special scratch pretty often. You can actually use a selector ticket if you want it on one, but I would always use that on the star gems instead. But most likely you probably have some of those laying around. They're pretty important to use on a setup like this especially. So this is a really good method that you can do currently right now to free up a lot of space. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. I wanted to make a quick video just helping you all save some storage space. There's never been a better time to make ground fodder than right now with this boost. I hope you found this tip helpful. If so, let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of which, likes, comments, and subscribing is a free way that you can help my channel grow, reaching a larger audience. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.